Love him or hate him, the Biebs has proved his staying power from tween idol to a certified hitmaker. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 Justin Bieber songs. For this list, we're looking at songs in which Justin Bieber sings lead vocals either on his own tracks or a collaboration.
Justin Bieber, you know I'ma hit him with the ether.
However, we're excluding songs from his holiday album Under the Mistletoe.
Kiss me underneath the mistletoe. Kiss me under the mistletoe. Me, baby, that you love me so.
Number 10. Love Yourself.
All the times that you rain in my parade, and all the clubs you get in using my name.
More stripped down than most of his other songs, this single from Bieber's fourth studio album Purpose proves that when it comes to his music, vocals are everything.
I'm better sleeping on my own, cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself.
Co-written by fellow pop star Ed Sheeran and Benny Blanco, the track is a back-to-basics approach with little more instrumentation than a guitar.
And I never like to admit that I was wrong.
While you can interpret the lyrics as a scathing breakup song, there's something forlorn and regretful in the way he sings that keeps it from sounding bitter.
I never felt so low when I was vulnerable. Was I a fool to let you break down my walls?
Justin has said that the song is about someone in his past that he doesn't want to put on blast. Whether or not you speculate about his intended subject, Love Yourself is relatable to all of us who've been mistreated, and topped multiple music charts around the world.
And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself.
Number 9. Boyfriend.
If I was your boyfriend, I'd never let you go. I could take you places you ain't never been before.
The first single off of his third album, Believe, Boyfriend marked the beginning of his transition from tween cutie into a confident young man with a bit of an edge.
If I was your boyfriend, never let you go. Keep you on my arm, girl. You never be alone.
The song has more of an R&B flavor than his previous singles, and pairs nicely with Justin's flawless falsetto.
If I was your man, girl.
Sure, some of the lyrics are a bit silly, as he sings about chillin' by the fire while we eatin' fondue.
Chillin' by the fire while we eatin' fondue.
And he uses the word swaggy, but that just shows that Justin can still be playful even when he's getting sexy.
Voice going crazy on his hook like a whirlwind swaggy.
Number 8. Somebody to Love. It's hard to believe, but if you listen carefully to all the mainstream music out there, then even international pop stars have a hard time finding someone to love.
I don't need too much, just somebody to love.
On this R&B-inspired dance pop track, Justin sings about this challenge. Though the content of the lyrics describe his despair, the song is far from a downer, as Justin's vocals have a soaring, uplifting feel. Somebody to Love was originally meant to be on Usher's 6th album, but his mentor gave Justin the song instead, and Usher then supported him by providing backing vocals. A top 20 hit in the US, it was also later performed on Glee.
I don't need nothing else. I promise, girl, I swear I just need somebody to love.
Nicki Minaj, Justin.
Number 7. Beauty and a Beat featuring Nicki Minaj.
Show you off. Tonight I wanna show you off.
Justin is no stranger to teaming up with rappers to deliver a hit, and this one with Nicki Minaj is by far one of his most fun and danceable numbers. Co-produced by Max Martin and Zedd, this song has the spirit of a carefree summer night spent partying with friends. The electronic breakdown of the tune especially mirrors that feeling, and Justin's soaring vocals complete it. Meanwhile, Nicki's rap grounds the track and pairs nicely with the fast-paced thrumming of the beat.
Beauty and the Beast, beauty from the East, beautiful confessions in a priest.
Peaking on the Billboard Hot 100's top 5, this is a single we'll be dancing to for quite some time, even being featured in the Just Dance 4 video game.
Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me.
Number 6. Confident featuring Chance the Rapper.
Focused, I'm focused. She got a body like that, I ain't never seen nothing like that.
This little hype song was featured in Journals, Justin's compilation album that was comprised of songs released during his Music Mondays campaign days in 2013.
She's confident, oh no, no, oh no, no.
The online-only album served as an opportunity for Justin to experiment with his sound. This track is the standout and cements his transition from teeny bopper to a more adult hip-hop sound.
She said it's that first time. I think she might have lied. Feels so good down. And I don't know why.
He lives up to the track's title since he sounds self-assured and full of hip-hop braggadocio.
She the first maid when I rock the boat. She never forget to ride like a bicycle. She like planes, train chains with icicles. It goes her blank, blank, and rock and roll.
With a feature from Chicago recording artist Chance the Rapper, the song definitely deserved much more radio play. But at least the hardcore believers know its worth.
Got me twisted. Yeah. Still I gotta have it.
Number 5. Sorry.
You gotta go and get angry at all of my honesty.
Justin has had a lot to apologize for over the years, but all was forgiven once he released this song.
Is it too late now to say sorry?
Alright, that's a little bit of an exaggeration, of course, but it's hard to deny how catchy Sorry is.
Sorry. Yeah, I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say sorry now?
The dancehall-influenced track has a great rhythm that combines nicely with Justin's smooth vocals as he sings about apologizing to a past lover. But it also has an unexpected EDM beat that takes the song to another level.
Sorry.
The single made it to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and was replaced 3 weeks later by Love Yourself, making him only the 12th musician to replace himself at the number 1 spot.
I'm sorry. Yeah. So sorry. You really want to do this? As long as you love me.
Number 4, As Long As You Love Me, featuring Big Sean.
As long as you love me. We're under pressure.
One of his first mashups of dubstep and R&B, this track showed us that Justin was taking on a new sound. With accompaniment from Big Sean, Justin sings about being able to withstand anything as long as he has the love of his girl.
Man, we stepping out like whoa. Oh God. Cameras point and shoot. Ask me what's my best side. I stand back and point at you.
With its pulsating beat and declarations of love and faithfulness, the song takes a mature approach to those feelings while still maintaining a youthful spirit. As Long As You Love Me peaked at number 6 on the Billboard charts, but still had a major influence on Bieber's fans.
As long as you love me.
Number 3, Baby featuring Ludacris.
You know you love me, I know you care.
You can't talk about the Biebs without mentioning this song, his breakout track that propelled the then 15-year-old into superstardom. Released in 2010, it was actually his 3rd single, but Baby made him a household name and endeared him in the hearts of teenage girls everywhere.
And I just can't believe we ain't together.
With its infectious synth-pop beat, its sentimental lyrics, and Justin's sincere delivery, it was hard to get this earworm out of your head. It holds the honor of being the 9th most played video on YouTube, and holds the dishonor of being the most disliked video on YouTube as well.
She woke me up daily. Don't need no Starbucks.
Haters gonna hate, but no one can deny this song's cultural dominance.
Now I'm all gone. Now I'm all gone. Gone. I'm gone.
Number 2, Where Are You Now by Jack U with Justin Bieber.
I gave you the key when the door wasn't open. Just admit it.
Justin's only the featured vocalist on this track by Jack U, otherwise known as Skrillex and Diplo, but he originally recorded the song as a piano ballad called The Most.
Couldn't find you anywhere. When you broke down, I didn't leave you. Oh.
Lucky for us, the DJ duo liked the lyrics, but thought it'd be better suited with an EDM spin. The result is one in which his vocals are reworked and processed over and over, which is a song effect Skrillex calls the dolphin. And despite what it sounds like in theory, it works perfectly with the electronic beat and pulsating India tabla in practice. Featured on both Jack U's debut album and Bieber's Purpose, Where Are You Now is considered a collaboration between the artists.
I need you the most.
It became one of the standout tracks of 2015, and really made audiences pay attention to Bieber after his hiatus.
I need you the most. I need you the most.
Before we unveil our number one pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
There's gonna be one less lonely girl.
Oh, they're mad at me. Where would I be? I'll show you. 'Cause every time you touch me, I just die in your arms.
Number 1. What Do You Mean?
What do you mean? Oh.
As the first single off of Purpose, his first official studio album in 3 years, What Do You Mean proved that Justin still has it.
You're so indecisive, what I'm saying. Trying to catch the beat, make up your heart.
The track's beat has a light tropical feel, while Justin sings about trying to figure out what exactly his lover wants, and the ticking clock gives urgency to his wanting to find out.
What do you mean? When you nod your head yes, but you wanna say no.
To promote the song, Justin's manager conceived of a social media rollout in which various celebrities like Ryan Seacrest, Ariana Grande, and Britney Spears counted down the song's release.
I wanna know. Oh, what do you mean?
Meanwhile, the track features his soulful vocals that truly demonstrate how he's come into his own as an artist. It also made him the youngest male artist to debut at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100.
What do you mean? Better make up your mind. What do you mean?
Do you agree with our list? Which song made you a believer?
I smile, I smile, I smile, you smile.
For more can't miss top 10s published daily, be sure to subscribe to MsMojo.
If I was your boyfriend.